All right, guys, let's talk about TTD, the trade desk. This stock is definitely on my radar. It is down 12% today, so I know it's going to reach a lot of scanners there. This thing has been just going down insane. This thing went into the S&P 500, it had a monster move up. It had earnings and dumped 38%. A lot of people got lured into this right here on this first dump, and it just kept going down and down and down and down. Just like on this earnings here, you see how we had this earnings and it just kept going down and down and down. All right. So what I'm looking for this one is when I'm looking at the strategy, you might be looking at what is all these lines. So to explain what we're looking at is we have the EMAs in the middle. We have the 5, 10, 20, and 50. Everything reverts to the EMAs. Remember, you see how we hit this lower band, we revert to the 5. That's a rejection. We can come back down, come back up to the 10. Rejection. But we will eventually hit this EMA 20. So when I'm looking at this, I got to see, well, what's the percentage of the gain to that? It's a 19% return if we instantly go back to that. It's probably not going to instantly go back to that. TTD is a really great stock. I think longer term, it is going to go up in time. We're also looking at a weekly candle. I'm going to look at the weekly to see where's that support. But you can see on the weekly, the last time when we hit this lower band here, it was a monster move up. We went back to these EMAs, but it's definitely in a downtrend. Don't be fooled about that. It's in a downtrend on this weekly. Look on the monthly, we're forming a downtrend. All the EMAs are above price action. Very easy to see. And then, but look on the quarterly. What do you see here? This is where the investing comes into side of things. On a very long-term chart, the quarterly, which not much people look at, you can see we have been uptrending and uptrending, but this is a dramatic pullback. So I'm going to be looking for some dramatic support areas. You can look on this weekly chart here. You can clearly see we're coming up into this crucial level here at you can see right in here at the $45 mark. Literally to a T, we're touching this and we're coming up on it. We're touching it, coming up on it. If it pulls back even lower, then you're looking at that next level at the $43 area. This is not a bad area to get in, guys. I mean, look, I think we are definitely overextended to the downside where you have monster amount of support all in this area here. You can literally just draw a box and be like, okay, everything in here is a demand zone. All this area is a demand zone in here. This is where we have price coming in, longer, lower wicks, bouncing up, coming in, bouncing up, coming in, bouncing, coming in, bouncing. So I feel like this is a great opportunity. If you missed the last area down in here, you missed out on this outrageous move up. It's impossible to get the exact bottom. Obviously, if you're into the longer term of this thing, you're going to do fine. Right in here made a 106% move up from this low. What are we going to make a move? I mean, how much percentage gain are we going to come up from this? Is this going to be the double bottom bounce in this area where we go up, retest support, demand? I think it's very good. Obviously, we had Morgan Stanley downgrades on increasing growth concerns, and it makes the stock tank 12% almost. I think that's over dramatic. I think that's ridiculous. I definitely see this as being a great opportunity. We're coming into this lower band. We hit this support level. I think this might be a great opportunity. I might be looking to get into. I'm going to alert in the Discord when I do get in. But you can see we're definitely due for this EMA 20. And this looks very good, guys. I really think this is a great play. I mean, at the very least, you might come down into $43. But, I mean, do you really want to risk it with this thing just pumping up and you missing out on the gains? That's up to you. The next thing I want to look for is, obviously we just left this EMA 5. Sometimes I like to give it a couple days. You see how we leave the EMA 5 here, and it takes time to get up to it again. And that's the same thing I like to see here. When you just leave the EMA, I always buy it below the EMA 5 because the EMA 5 can be resistance. You see right here, we kind of consolidate on it, bam, go back down. So we'll see though. But this is looking very attractive. I like this company for a longer term hold if it doesn't work right off the bat. But as always, remember, we're coming into this monster demand zone. I definitely think we're going to come back up to it, but we'll see. And then another thing is, you guys know, if you're in part of my Discord, you guys understand we can do cover calls. They have a great option chain. You could sell cover calls. If you have 100 shares, you can sell one cover call to reduce your average. So let's say it just keeps going down. Well, then you could just do cover calls and cover calls till it comes back up. I have all that in the Discord if you want to learn about it. Definitely watch my swing trading education on how to do the wheel, how to do cover calls. You can sell puts. If you think it's going to go to that $63 area, we'll sell puts at that $63 area. I might do that. We'll see. But I'll let you guys know in the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, definitely click the link down below in the YouTube comments below and in the description. It'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts It'll take you to this free chat landing page. And don't worry, guys, it's going to be the cheapest out there, where you can literally just give it a try. If you don't like it, unsubscribe. For literally 12 bucks a month, you can get access to all my alerts, swing trade alerts, day trade alerts, and day trading live every day in the Discord here. There's a day trade live stream button. And I'm telling you guys, you're guys going to love this. All my swing trades have been printing money because I choose high-quality companies using the band strategy, where we're getting very close to these bands. We're looking at major support levels and obviously using the bands and how, are we due for that reversion to mean? All price action reverse to mean. Price comes back down, price goes back up. Price goes back down, price goes back up. And I'm looking at an entry on the daily to really figure out where do I want to get in on that reversion mean. Like I said, to that EMA 20, you're looking at a 20% move up. EMA 50, you're looking at 36%. But I want to make sure I get that precise entry. A lot of people probably just got in on this monster dip and it just kept going down and down. But anyways, guys, I'm telling you guys, you're going to love this strategy. I'll teach you guys everything you need. I'll set up your charts. I have an educational video on how to set up your charts. Day trading is my #1 service. We make money every day on a smaller time frame. It's my most valued service because you don't have to worry about holding overnight and be like, bam, TTD just went down 12%. That's the power of day trading. We're in and out of the market fast. So if you want to learn that, definitely learn it. I'll teach you guys how to do that. Hit how to subscribe when you join the Discord. Links in down below in the YouTube comments below, and then in the description we'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts. How to subscribe and hit day trade alerts for 12 bucks a month. You can get access to all of this. Subscribe on your computer to avoid the iOS fee. If you have an Android, you will have to use your computer or use your phone's browser. I think you guys are going to love this, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Let me know what you think about TTD.